we went from saying prayers every night with our kids and pushing like, hey, no, it's your turn. No, I don't want to say the prayer. And like having all this contention and drama, but then we're like trying to do something spiritual. It never worked.
Yeah.
Like it was like you're forcing someone to feel connected, but maybe they just got yelled at by you. And then you're supposed to like pray to God and like have this spiritual experience.
Yeah.
Like what? So like we started doing like Wim Hof breathing, or like we'll go around and be like, hey, what is the best part of your day? Or like when's something you're thankful for? But like taking that and then teaching your kids, if you're not doing that yourself, if you're not consistently changing, evolving, and looking for the better path, then you're kind of being okay with being stuck where you're at. And like teaching your kids how to, like, that's what you want for kids. You want your kids to always try to be their best and like see them at their best potential. Yeah. And when you're not doing that yourself, it's really hard to practice or like, to reiterate that or initiate that when you're like, just being.
And kids and I'm sure all you moms and parents out there know, like, kids do not follow what we say, they follow what we do. Like, they 100% will, like, you can tell them to do things all day, but unless they see you being a healthy mirror, healthy model for the behavior you're asking them to do, they're gonna think you're a hypocrite. Even little kids, like, they know.
Yeah, anytime I do something, I'm like, oh man, like I need to be like, I'm probably way more open with my kids than they would like, but
I also think like there's a healthy amount that we should be open with our children, because like the minute that we deny that they're individuals who understand what's happening is the minute that they start to repress their own shit, and then they stop telling us things, and it's a whole slew of things. So I think like kids pick up on energy. Kids even if they don't logically understand or can't comprehend all the nuances, they read energy, because that's literally built into us for survival. Like kids are like, they have to figure out who's safe so that they don't get killed in the wild. So like,
they're open. Like we've had these conversations at our house where like I've had different times where I've processed with them, like when I was gone, how did you feel? What happened? Because my daughter, since when I first got back, she was having nightmares that someone was trying to kill me. Like she was like super tapped in. Like we're like little mirrors, right? So she would feel everything that I would feel. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just kept getting overwhelmed. Like I'm trying to heal myself, but then my kids are picking up and having all of these like secondary traumas from my trauma. And I have to help them process that too, because if we don't and we just ignore it and act like it never happened, then that's going to be something they have to deal with when they have a relationship later. Like we can do it now.
Yeah, 100%. So
be open, show them what, show them what I'm going through, be open about what it is, like mental health, those kind of things, like talk about the hard stuff.
Thanks for watching, you guys. If you enjoyed this, click here to check out the full podcast episode. Click here to check out our full library of podcast episodes. And don't forget to hit subscribe so you can be the first to know when we're posting new ones. I'll see you soon.